This is a 2002 Slk32 AMG from Mercedes. This is a convertible hardtop with a 3.2 liter supercharged V6 engine that puts out 349 horsepower. Here it can do 0 to 60 in 4.8 seconds, although it has been timed faster than that. Here is what the Mercedes calls it, supercharged compressor, and it's a V6. And here it says Slk32 AMG. Okay, let's start from the engine and see how it looks like. Here, by the way, is the inside. This is more than 20 years old now. And let's go open it up. Okay, here's the V6 supercharged engine. Here's the supercharger on top of the engine. It's, by the way, intercooled as well. It's a water to air intercooler. It has a cold air intake. If you look at this intake right here, it goes all the way in front of the engine right here on both sides. So you make sure the air coming in is always coming from the outside and not from the hot engine. It's also twin plug or dual coil. So this is a V6, but it has 12 spark plugs. Each coil carries two connections for 2 spark plugs. So each cylinder has 2 spark plugs for better emission, cleaner emission. And in front, here's one of the quirks. It has a headlight washer. So if you turn that thing on, it'll go out, extend, and then put a pressurized water on your headlamp to make it clean. And by the way, Mercedes, you can extend this when you're working on the car. You can bring the hood vertical by pressing this button right here somewhere and then extending it. So now it's vertical when you're working on it. Also on the windshield wiper, this one is different from the other one that is just regular. This one has a deflector, wind deflector, because when it goes back here, if you don't have that wind deflector, the water will go back here, and it pretty much make your windshield put the water back in your windshield. So they put that deflector here to deflect the water out. I found that one out when I replaced this. I took it off, and then when I was using it, water was still going back to the windshield. So what I ended up is using the old one, which is this one here with the deflector, and I just used the insert, so a newer insert. Okay, so we'll go to the inside. This one has a button also for in case of emergency. It says SOS. You tap that and press this red button, and if you're tied in with Mercedes, they can call emergency for you. And you can talk to somebody using this mic right here. By the way, this old car has voice recognition here, and you can use that to call somebody if you have it programmed. So during that time they didn't have Bluetooth, but I got an interface right here. So this is handheld like a regular phone, and then I did an interface to use it as a hands-free Bluetooth compatible. It used to be you can still dial your numbers here for the phone. So you get the CD, the tape, telephone, and radio. Also, it's funny, when you turn on the AC, which is this one here, if it's lighted, that means the AC is off, and if it's off, no light, that means the AC is on. So it's somewhat interchange. Heated seats as well for both sides. ESP. Here, by the way, is the button for the headlight washer, and this one is when you lock it. This one you press it when you're towing it, so because it knows when it is being towed. If not, I don't know what's gonna happen. This is, by the way, a automatic gear. AMG only comes in automatic. This button here is for the opening and closing of the convertible hardtop. This one is for the control of your mirrors. Okay, so you have a CD, and where do you put the CD? And the tape, where do you put the tape? Okay, let's turn it on. That's in CD. Okay, let's put it in the tape, eject. So there's the tape, the cassette tape. So you can play your cassette right here. It says close please. Also, they can tell you if you need maintenance. That will light up, as well as somewhere here. And by the way, this one has ran like 133,000 miles already. I've been using it, and it's still running good. It's got power seats too. And here at the back, you can tell you can only put stuff here. With this, stopping it from you putting on top, it says do not put anything on top right here. There's the way to be able to put that is retract this, and you can pretty much fill this one up now with the luggage, because there's a micro switch here that disables the hardtop from retracting if you have this retracted. It's pretty much deep. Also, it doesn't come with spare tire, but it comes with air pump, tire pressure pump. And this one here is also like a goo when you have a fix-a-flat. So it doesn't have, it came standard with the running flat tires. It also has a first aid kit, which I haven't used and looked into it. Oh, here's, by the way, the CD changer. And a lot of people have taken this thing off or changed it because it doesn't work. What happened was they use a burned CD and play music here, and eventually the burned CD doesn't work anymore, and you think that the CD player is broken, but actually it's your CD. So just this one still up to now works, and I took off the burned CD that I used because I was sick. How come the CD doesn't work anymore? So it's a pretty good car. I like it. It's very fast too. Now let's try the voice recognition. Help.
For which component would you like help? Radio, CD, tape, or phone?
CD.
Possible commands are CD 1 to 6, next CD, track 1 to 19, next track.
Cancel. Cancel.
Cancel.
You can also call somebody using this phone, of course. Let's try it. Call Neil.
Possible commands are enter unlock code, dial name, store name, dial number, delete name, phone book, delete phone book, redial.
Dial name.
The name, please.
Neil Grow.
Neil. Dial.
Okay. The video cut off when I called somebody. All right, we're now continuing. And what else do we have? We got heated seats. This is the one that, by the way, for the washer. And you've seen the cassette. And that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.